Ada had always been the life of the party. She was bold, charming, and knew how to draw people in. During her university days at Uniport, she had a habit of introducing her friends to Son, a handsome engineer working with Chevron Oil. Son had once lived in Lagos but had moved to Port Harcourt for work. Most weekends, Ada and her friends would meet up with Son and his colleagues, partying at the best spots in town. But on this particular weekend, things took a different turn. Son had traveled to Lagos to see his family, leaving Ada without her usual weekend plans. The thought of a quiet weekend didn't sit well with her. Then she remembered Chika. She had met Chika at a supermarket while shopping for perfumes. He was tall, light-skinned, and had the air of a model. He smelled of wealth, dressed in designer clothing, wearing an expensive wristwatch, and driving a sleek black Prado Jeep. It didn't take long for Chika to charm her. He had a luxurious taste and a flair for the finest things in life. So, when he invited her to an exclusive party in a suburb where a famous celebrity would be performing, she didn't hesitate. Excited, she told her roommates, two of whom, Jessica and Tolu, wanted to tag along. They were eager for an escape from school, a chance to live large for a weekend. As they packed their bags, their reserved roommate, Sarah, watched with disinterest. "Be careful," she said flatly. Ada waved her off. "You worry too much." Sarah sighed, shaking her head as the girls giggled their way out of the hostel. Chika had sent a cab to pick them up. When they arrived at the designated meeting spot, they found him waiting at an eatery with his friend, Boyka. "Damn, girl, how did you get so lucky?" Jessica whispered to Ada as she eyed Chika's luxurious watch. Ada smirked. "All men fall to my feet, you know. I'm beautiful." Jessica and Tolu laughed as they grabbed some takeout and joined the men in the Prado Jeep. The car roared to life, and they set off. The drive to Asaba was smooth at first. Music blasted from the speakers as Boyka, in the passenger seat, hyped up the atmosphere. The girls at the back were drinking champagne, lost in laughter. Everything seemed perfect, until they saw flashing blue and red lights ahead. A police checkpoint. Chika muttered under his breath, slowing down as officers waved the car to a stop. Boyka quickly turned down the music. "Good evening, officer," Chika greeted smoothly as he rolled down the window. The officer leaned in, scanning the car's interior. His sharp eyes landed on the girls at the back, noticing the expensive champagne and their carefree attitudes. "Where are you going?" he asked. "Asaba," Chika replied. "For what?" "A party," Chika said casually. The officer's eyes narrowed. "These ladies don't look comfortable." Jessica, already tipsy, scoffed. "Excuse me. We are fine." "Yeah," Ada added. "We're just enjoying our trip." The officer wasn't convinced. "Driver's license and vehicle papers," he demanded. Chika exhaled but reached into the glove compartment, handing over the documents. The officer took his time inspecting them. Meanwhile, another officer walked around the car, shining a flashlight inside. "Where exactly in Asaba are you going?" Chika hesitated for a second, just a second, but it was enough. Jessica, sensing tension, leaned forward. "Officer, is there a problem?" "His papers are complete, right?" The officer exchanged a glance with his colleague. "Your location isn't stated clearly here," he said to Chika. "It's a private party," Chika said smoothly. "Invitation only." The officers glanced at the girls again. "Do you all know this man personally?" Ada, eager to end the delay, nodded. "Of course. He's our friend." The officer studied them a moment longer before signing and handing Chika his documents. "Drive safely." Chika didn't waste a second. He rolled up the window and sped off. As they drove deeper into the night, a cold feeling settled in Ada's stomach. Something didn't feel right. The next thing Ada remembered was waking up in darkness. Her head pounded. Her body felt stiff. A dim lamp flickered in the corner. She could barely see, but she wasn't alone. Jessica and Tolu lay beside her, still, silent. Something wet clung to Ada's clothes. Confused, she touched it. The liquid was thick, sticky. She lifted her hand to the dim light. Ada's scream tore through the silence. She scrambled to shake Tolu awake, her hands trembling. "Wake up. Wake up." Tolu groaned, disoriented. "What?" Jessica stood beside them, groggy. But when she turned over, Ada's scream turned into a choked sob. Jessica's throat had been slit open. The blood on Ada's clothes belonged to her friend. The horror of the situation hit them all at once. Ada's breath came in ragged gasps. She looked around. The room was filled with other girls, their faces pale with terror. Some were sobbing, others sitting in silent shock. Then, a group of men stormed in, machetes glinting under the dim light. They carried buckets, for blood, The girls shrank back, trembling. Ada's eyes darted around frantically, searching for something, anything, to defend herself. Then she saw him. Standing at the doorway, watching with an eerie calm, was Chika. Ada's heart stopped. She staggered to her feet and ran toward him. "Chika. Please, help us." A sharp slap sent her crashing backward. Chika sighed, rubbing his knuckles. "These new ones don't know where they are," a guard muttered. Chika smirked. "It's fine," he said. "She's my special one." He crouched beside Ada, his voice smooth and chilling. "How has your new home been treating you, my love?" Tears welled in Ada's eyes as she realized the truth. They had been taken. And now, they were next. Would Ada escape? Would she become another victim? Find out in part 2.